chugging along, keep singing your song. Put that plow in the ground till the daylight's gone. But when you look back over your shoulder.
Well, we have a small problem here. And actually, this is supposed to look like that guy. But as you can see, this entire top cap part is gone. Now, let me explain to you what exactly this is. Those are the sprinkler irrigation main risers. So what you do is you come along with your irrigation cap, or your sprinkler cap, sorry, and you hook it on there, then you can string out pipe. Much like that pipe over there, that's wheel line over there. We have all hand line, I'll show you that here in this video too. But anyways, what happened is Nick was riding the four-wheeler, go check the cows, and he hit it, and it was still charged, and water spraying everywhere. And we weren't here to see it, but I would assume that it'd be pretty hilarious to see. It's not the first time it's happened. I've broke these caps many a times, so it just happens, and fix it and move on. So I'm going to show you guys how we fix these. Alright, before I got into any much more of this video, I wanted to go through and kind of tell you guys and show you guys all the different types of sprinkler systems that we have here in our valley. So we've got hand lines, wheel lines, pivots, K-lines, and flood irrigation. Now all these are types of irrigation that come from those mountains up there. And as it snows throughout the winter time, it builds up in basically glaciers up there. And throughout the summer, obviously, it's going to melt like ice does. And as it melts, it goes into a big canal just east of us here. So it goes through that canal, and then through that canal, you have a bunch of different what they call head gates. And each head gate can either go to an irrigation ditch, which will allow you to pump out of for your sprinkler lines, or you can open up another series of head gates and you can flood irrigate through that. But what we have is gravity fed, and so what that means is that there's another head gate that goes down through this main line. Irrigation starts late May, early June, and then for us at least, and then it ends around September 15th, right around there. So that just kind of gives you perspective of what exactly we have going on. And this was all part of the main line, and there was still water running through the canal. And when he hit it, it sprang. So Nick ran up there and turned off the head gate up there and solved the problem. Okay, so this right here is the canal that the water runs down. Right now, obviously, there's nothing running through it, but that is a head gate. And I'm gonna make this quick because there are bears up here, and quite frankly, the bears and I, we really don't get along, just as you would kind of expect. But anyways, that is the head gate there that runs the water down, and there's a few of them up here every so often. And as you can see, it has that little wheel on the top there, and you just crank on that wheel to open it, and that wheel, or that the head gate, is going to run water all the way down your pipeline or your ditch, all the way down to where you are. So I don't know where this one leads. I think this one is our pipe one. This one might be our ditch one, I'm not sure. But if it's the ditch one, then it's gonna go right to here. And the water will come down this ditch here. And there's another series of head gates on, I think, every other piece of, no, I believe it's just every other piece of property. I could be wrong. I know that on our 80 acres, we have a couple of head gates on there, and same with Linderman. And but anyways, this is the only set of head gates we have on our property here on the home 30. And as you can see, you got the ponds right there and the big shelter there. Anyways, the water's gonna run down, and you can slide in boards on these two concrete bricks, basically. As you can see, there's a little bit of a lip here, and there's a lip there, and a lip there. You just put your boards in there, and it'll back up the water. And as it does it, it'll rise it up to where you can open up these culverts, and the water will go through there for flood irrigation. And on that side, the ditch runs right on the other side of the fence there, so you could flood that field. Or you can open up this side or both sides. And there used to be a divider here, but the cows broke that down. So what the divider was two pieces of I believe it was 2x6 put together basically as an L here and an L there, to where basically it was just like those concrete blocks but in wood. And you could put boards in there if you wanted to just flood that, or you could just leave it and it'd flood this. And as it runs down this other divider ditch here, you know, you just lay your tarps in there like my pictures were showing there. Just lay tarps in wherever, and as the water comes up, it'll flood out your field. So that's the system of flood irrigation. And pipe irrigation does the same thing. It runs down the ditch right into the pipeline, which is right on the other side of that hill. And I was planning to make a basically a pipe changing video for you guys and explain all this summer, but we were super busy and I never got a chance to, so I'm kind of going through it now while we have that broken piece. But right now I'm gonna go over there and we're gonna finish off fixing that PVC. What we discovered is that it was cracked all the way down to the bottom by the threads, so we're gonna have to replace the entire up pipe of that. So yeah, it's not gonna be a fun project. Usually when they break, they just break there on the surface pretty much, and then you just fix it there. And sometimes it goes all the way down to the bottom like ours, so it's gonna be a little bit of an adventure. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna end this video here. Hope that was a little bit of an insight and into how we irrigate our ground. I'm gonna finish off fixing that pipe in another video, and well, till then, subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya. All right, you guys, before I finish off this video, I just want to let you guys know I did start my the off-road YouTube channel that I was talking about for the trucks and everything. So that'll be down in the description below. Go check it out if you're into that stuff. If not, well, just stay with the farm and I'll keep putting farm stuff up. This week is going to be very busy for the farm channel because I have a ton to put up there still. And yeah, that's pretty much it. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you.